We are about to embark upon a series of strange and exciting, dangerous adventures. Adventures that will lead us to all parts of the world.
Welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we're looking at Falling in Love on the Path to Hell, Issue 1. This is a 2024 series from Image Comics, written by Gerry Duggan with art by Gerry Brown, colors by Chris O'Halloran, letters by Joe Sabino, edited by Virginia Dugan. Gerry Brown did the cover as well, or Jerry, I don't know what this guy's name is. This is a double-length first issue. I have the third printing. I didn't realize that when I picked it up. I thought this was something brand new. So we start off in 1877 at a cathedral in Los Angeles. Some guys are hiding out in the cathedral because they think they're safe, that nobody would desecrate the sanctity of the church. They're wrong. And this guy comes in and starts blowing people away, and his name is McGrath, and he is a very angry man. Well, he ends up getting injured. And then we cut over to the samurai's lost cause over in Japan, where they're supposed to be handing in their weapons, and that doesn't go as planned when a female samurai decides she doesn't want to do that, and things get ugly really fast. There ends up being a big fight there, and a lot of people get killed. Interestingly, the Japanese soldiers appear to be armed with German Lugers, which were invented in 1908. I understand somebody probably just used a visual reference guide, but that's not historically accurate at all. So unless the pistol parabellum went back in time into the Japanese hands, something funny going on there with the art. There is another pistol in there as well that is clearly not of accurate dating, but I was too lazy to look that one up because I didn't recognize it off the top of my head, but I know it's a lot newer than what they're showing there. Also, the fact that these guns have magazines seems very anachronistic, especially because the first semi-automatic pistol was in 1893, so we've got a few year discrepancy there. But that aside, the sequences are well done and I get what they were going for. So these two characters, this female samurai and the gunfighter, both seem to get washed up to a mysterious island that they've never seen before, and that is going to lead into our story because it looks like they may have to work together against some creepy monsters. They do make a new friend, and he refers to what brought them in as the corpse tide, so they may be dead. I don't know. Overall, I would say this was a very interesting book. It has a lot of potential if the artist would look up proper firearms for the era, and at $5 you actually get your money's worth. There's a lot of story here, and the art is really solid overall. Very few panels even remotely annoyed me. I thought it's got a lot of potential. So Gerry Duggan has let me down before, especially with superhero stuff, but this one looks like it's got potential, and I'm willing to pick up a couple more issues to see if it will turn out to be a really interesting story like it looks like. So while I don't particularly care for this cover, it seems like it's just a panel out of the book, it was interesting enough to get me to buy it. The main problem here is the title is ridiculously long. I get what they're going for. It's supposed to be kind of tongue-in-cheek, silly or something, but it's way too long and it doesn't tell you anything about the book. It kind of sounds like a weird romance book, which maybe it's going to turn into, I don't know, but I don't think the title really fits the story, and I don't think that the length of the title is helping your sales because it's just too annoyingly long. But still, I'm going to recommend the book. I thought it was a lot of fun. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future reviews. If you'd like to help the channel out in other ways, links are in the description to various support methods. And as always, we hope to see you on the next one.